Let me tell you the story of three people. You may not know them, but they are responsible for three things: reminiscing the past, taking care of the present, and preparing for the future. Our country has produced countless people who pursued scientific excellence despite the circumstances of their day. For Dr. Fe del Mundo, it is the war between the United States and Japan in World War II. As a pediatrician by way of Harvard University and the Billings Hospital in Chicago, Illinois, she returned to the country with the International Red Cross in 1941, setting up a hospice on an internment camp. Despite the Japanese shutting her operations down, Dr. Del Mundo was hired by the government of Manila to set up a hospital, treating the growing number of wounded during the occupation. After the war, she left and decided to fund and build the first pediatric hospital in the country. Her massive experience taking care of children and mothers in post-war Manila provided the base of her academic research. Dr. Del Mundo's textbook of pediatrics has been an essential for medical students for many years. She advocated for better public health conditions in the country and penned academic papers about infectious diseases like polio, rubella, and varicella. Her contributions to the medical profession helped save countless lives, as well as promoting maternal health that is practiced by our doctors up to the present. Filipinos have always dared to do great things. When Dr. Del Mundo tried to help better the lives of mothers and children, Dr. Gregorio Zara pushed the boundaries of technological innovation. He is a physicist, academic, engineer, and prolific inventor. After he graduated from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the United States, he sailed to France to pursue a doctorate in physics. One of his academic achievements was discovering a phenomena in electrical kinetic resistance dubbed the Zara effect. He published academic papers in both English and French and has been involved in numerous engineering pursuits. Dr. Zara's most renowned innovation is the development of the first prototype for a videophone, way before the invention of cellular networks and the internet. Imagine seeing who you are calling from miles away, in the 1960s no less. He was also known for aviation, chief among which his study on aircraft engines and propeller cutting machines. Dr. Zara was not just a man of his present, but looks forward in the future. But humanity never prospered by just being forward-looking. Studying the past helped civilizations trace their roots and learn from earlier generations. You may not consider the social studies as a science, but Teodoro Agoncillo may beg to differ. Alongside his contemporaries, they collectively shaped the way we study Philippine history. His works elevated the Katipunan and its leader Andres Bonifacio to the status they deserved and his place on the pantheon of our country's heroes. Professor Agoncillo's seminal work, History of the Filipino People, has influenced hundreds of authors on Filipino history, even our own history curriculum. His works influenced how we commemorate our forebears and lets the reader take an evaluative look on our own past. You may not know these people, but they are pivotal to our lives and how we view the world and our country at large. Their works formed the cog that built this nation. Maybe it's time you join them.